Hello, welcome to my channel Nanda Explores. Today is 26th of December 2025. Today we'll attempt to solve the hard Sudoku puzzle of New York Times. So we start with number 1. We try to identify a cell in a row, column or a block where number 1 is unique and post it. And in the second part, we try to identify a maximum of 2 cells in a row, column or block where number 1 is a likely candidate. So let us start. So here these are the 2 cells in this block where number 1 is a likely candidate. Here we get 2 cells in this block where number 1 is a likely candidate. Then here these are the 2 cells where number 1 is a likely candidate. And we get 2 cells in this block where number 1 is a likely candidate. And here too we get 2 cells where number 1 is a likely candidate. So now we go to number 2. So we don't have any case. So we go to number 3 where these 2 cells in this block 3 is a likely candidate. Yeah, now we go to 4. So we don't have any case, so we go to 5. So this is a cell where 5 is a unique number, so we're going to post it. And here we get 2 cells where 5 is a likely candidate in this block. And similarly here also we get 2 cells where number 5 is a likely candidate in this block. Here also we get 2 cells where 5 is a likely candidate in this block. Then we go to number 6. So here we get 2 cells where number 6 is a likely candidate. And here also we get 2 cells where number 6 is a likely candidate. Here too there are 2 cells in this block where number 6 is a likely candidate. Here too we get 2 cells where 6 is a likely candidate. Then we go to number 7. So these are the 2 cells where 7 is a likely candidate. Now here we get 3 is a unique number. So we post 3 here. So continuing with 7. So these are the 2 cells where 7 is a likely candidate. And these are the 2 cells once again where 7 is a likely candidate. And here too 7 is a likely candidate in these 2 cells. Go to number 8. So we get here these 2 cells where 8 is a likely candidate. Then here too we get 2 cells where 8 is a likely candidate. Then we go to number 9. So these are the 2 cells where number 9 is a likely candidate. Okay. So now we try to find some more, try to fill up row, column or block with other likely numbers in the blank cells, starting with any row, column or block which has least number of cells. So we can take this row. So we have just 3 open cells. So we have 1, 2, 3. Then 4 and 4 is likely to come here. Similarly we have 5, 6, 7. Then similarly 8 will appear in these 2 things. Then 9. So that means this is a cell where 9 is unique. So we are going to post 9 there. So we remove 9 from here. Then we'll take up this block. We have 1, 2, 3. Then it's a 4, 4 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is all posted. It's already there. So we can take up this block. Again, just row. So we have 1, then 2 will come in all the 4 cells. Then 3 will appear in 3 cells. 4, 5 is already there. 6 is already posted. 7, 8, 9 is already posted. Okay. Then we can take up this row. So 1 is already posted, 2 is there, then we need to post 3 and 3. 4 is already there, 5 is already there, then we need to post 6 here, then similarly 6 and 6. 7, 8 is already there, then this 9 will appear here, 9 and 9. So this row is completed. So now we can take up this block. So we have 1, then 2 will appear everywhere in this open cells of this block. 3 is already there. Then similarly 4 will come in these 3 cells. Then similarly 5 is already posted. Then 6 is also posted. 7 is already there. Then need to post 8. Then we have a 9 in this. Okay, now this block is posted. So take care of this block. So we have 1, then 2 is already there. Then so we need to post the 3. Again 3 will appear everywhere in this block. Then 4 will appear in these 3 cells of this block. Then similarly 5 is already posted. Then similarly 6 is also posted here, but 6 can appear in other cells also. 6. So similarly 6 can appear here, and here it will not appear because of these 2. So 6 will not appear here. So we can remove 6 from here. We can put 6 from here. So then similarly 7 is already posted. Then 8 is also posted. Then we have 9. So we need to post 9 and 9. Then we'll post this column. So we have 1, then 2, then 3. So here 3 will also appear. Then 4 is already there. Then 5 is already posted. Then 6 is there, and in addition 6 is also posted. 7, 8, and 9. So 9 is also posted. So it's then we can take up this block. So we have 1 here. Then similarly 2 and 2. Then 3 will appear in these 2 cells. Then 4. So 4 will appear here. Now these 4 cells. Then 5 is already there. Then 6 is already posted. 7 is already there. Then 8. So 8 and 8. 9 is already posted. Now see these 3 cells 4, 7 and 8. So that means we can remove 4, 7 and 8 from any of these. So we can remove 4 and 8. So it will be 1, 6, 2, 6. Then similarly now we can complete this row. So we have 1 here. So 1. Then similarly 2 and 2. In fact we can complete this block itself. So here also 2 will appear. Then 3 is already there. Then similarly this will be 4. 4 will not appear here in these cells. Then 5, 6. Then 7 is already posted. Then 8 again will come in these 2 cells. Then 9. So 9 will appear in these 2 cells. So now we have completed almost 4, 5 blocks, then 6 blocks. Then we'll take up this block. So we have 1, similarly 1 and 1. So there's a 2. There's a 2 and 2 here. Then 3 is already there, so we need to remove 3 from here. So 3 is here. Then 3 will come over. 3 is already posted. 4 is already posted. Then 5 will come in these 4 corner cells of this block. Then 6 again 6 will come in this 4 all these cells. Then similarly 7 and 7. 8 is already there in 9. So 9 and 9. Similarly 9 and 9. So here you find 3 is present only in these 2 cells of this block. So that means it has to be in one of the cells. So we can remove 3 from all the remaining cells of this block. So this block, this row will have only 1, 3, 6 and 9. So now we come to this circle. So 1 is already posted. Then similarly we need to post 2 and 2. Then 3. Similarly 3 and 3. Now 4 will come everywhere. 5 is already there. Then similarly 6 is already posted. 7, 8 is already there. Then we need to post 9. Now come to the last block. We have 1, 1 and 1. Then similarly 2, 2 and 2. Now this will have 3. Similarly 3 and 3. 4 will come in this 6 cells. Then 5 is already posted, 6 is already there, then 7 is already posted, then 8 will appear in these 3 cells. Then 9, so again 9 will come in these 4 corner cells. So now we have completed all the entering all the likely numbers in all the open cells and columns. So now we do a small cross check to see whether everything is in order and there is no mistake and all. We start with this column. So we have So starting with you have 5 6 5 6, that means 6 can be removed, so which means this is number 1 and this becomes 3. So then you need to remove 1 from here, then again here you need to remove 3 from here, 3. Okay, so now since 2 9 and 2 9 is there, so 2 needs to be removed from here, in which means this is a cell where 6 is a unique number. So here since we removed 6, this becomes a cell where 3 is a unique number, then this becomes a cell where 9 is a unique number, then this is a cell where 1 is a unique number, and this is a cell where 6 is a unique number. So a little bit of cleaning up. So we need to remove 1 and 1 and 1. Similarly, we need to remove 6, 6, then 6 and 6 and 6. Here also we remove 6. So with the result, this is a cell where again 6 is unique. So we post 6 there, and this is a cell where 6 is unique. So we post 6 there. So you remove 6 from here. Then okay. So now we'll continue with this. So we have 5 and 6. So here 1 needs to be removed here. So we have 1, 2. Here also we need to remove 3. So this becomes a cell where 2 is unique. So we remove 2 from here, we remove 2 from here and 2. The result, this becomes a 1 and this becomes a 3. So here we need to remove 1. So coming back to this, we have 4 8 4 8. Then we'll come to this column. So we have 1, then so 2 is unique to this particular cell. So we write post 2 here, and then we remove 2 in all these 3 cells. Then continuing with this, we have 1 2 3. Then we have 3 4s. Then 5 is already there, 6 is already there. There are 2 7s, then 2 8s and 2 9s. So we come to this column. We have 1. So we remove 1 from here, in which case this becomes a cell where 4 is unique, in which case this becomes an 8 and this becomes a 4. So here we remove 4 and 4, and here we need to 9. So this becomes a cell where 7 is unique, and this becomes a cell where 8 is unique, and this is a cell where 4 is unique. Okay, so now we remove 4 from here, and we remove 7 from here. Okay, and then here also we remove 4, and we also remove 8 from here. Okay, now coming back to this column, we have 1, then there are 3 2s, then 3 4 is already there, then 2 5s, then 6 7 is already, 8 is already there, and 2 9s. Then we come to this column. So we have 1, then 3 2s, 3, there are 2 3s, then 4 is already there, 5 is already there, 6 is already there, then 2 7s, then 2 8s and 9s. Then we come to this column. So we have a cell where 1 is unique here. So we post 1 there, and in which case we can complete this row by posting 7. So, and this becomes an 8. So continuing with this, so we have so since 7 is posted, we can remove 7 from here, in which case this becomes a cell where 7 is unique. So then continuing with this cell, we have 1, then 2, then 3 is already there, then there are 4. Where is 4? Such this is a cell where 4 is a unique number. So we post 4 there, then 5. So again there are 2 5s here, then 6 7 8 is there, so we need to remove 8 from here, and there are 2 9s. So now 8 is removed from these 2 cells and this cell. So this is a cell where 8 is unique. So we post that 8, and then we remove 8 from here. So this block now has 2 5 and 9, and here also this column also has 2, 5 and 9. So now we come to this column. We have 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Here we need to remove 4, then 5, there are 2 5s here, then 6, 7, then similarly 8, there are 2 8s and 9. We come to this column, we have 1. So here also we need to remove 1 from there. So that means this is a cell where 1 is unique. So we post 1 there, then we remove 1 from here. So then continuing with this column, we have 1, then 2 2s, 3, 4, then 5 6, then 2 7s are there, then 8, yeah, 2 8s are there, then 9 is there. Okay, and come to this column, we have 1, then 2, then 3. So here we need to remove 3. Here also we need to remove 3. So so there is, coming back to this cell, we have 3 3s, then 4. Here also we need to remove 4 and 4. So a lot of, but still there are a lot of 4s in this column. Then 5 is already there, then 6. There are 2 6s. Then 7. 1 2 was 2 7s are there, then 8 is already there, then 9. Okay, so we do it row wise. Then we have 1 2 3 4, then 2 5s are there, then similarly 2 6s, 7 8 and 2 4 9s. So if you come to this row, we have 1, then lot of 2s, lot of 3s, then 4 is, then 2 5s are there, then again similarly 2 6 7 8, then lot of 9s. So this is again 2 9 4 7 8. Yeah, so here this is a cell where 1 is unique, so we post 1 there, and then we remove 2 from here, in which case this becomes a 9 and this becomes a 5. So here also we remove 1. So now since 5 is there, so this becomes a cell where 2 is unique and this becomes a 9, in which case this becomes a 3. And here we remove 3 and 9. So it's a 2 7 2 7, in which case this becomes a 4. So and this becomes an 8 and this becomes a 5. Okay. So here we remove 8, in which case this becomes a cell where 8 is unique. With that we have completed 8. So we have 4 7. Now so here we have a 5. So in this we need to remove 5 from here, in which case this is a cell where 5 is unique. So we post 5 there. This becomes a 6 and this becomes a 5. Then we remove 6 from here, in which case this becomes a cell where 6 is unique. So now we have, so here so if you check this, we have 2 3 9. This is 2 9 2 9. Then here 3 is already there, so this becomes a cell where 9 is unique. So then we remove 9 from here and 9 from here. Then in this case this becomes a cell where 4 is unique and this becomes a 2 and this becomes a 3, in which case this becomes a 2 and this is 9 and this becomes a 3. Then this is 2 and this is 9. Then we have 2 here, so this becomes a 7 and this becomes a 2 and this is 7. And the last cell to complete this cell, this puzzle, the Sudoku hard puzzle of New York Times of 26th December 2025 is number 4. So thank you friends, see you again tomorrow.